Hi Gemini, this is Tracey Brown coming to you to do your October love readings. So excited to be doing these. I promised I would do it and booyah, I'm doing it. Please email me for your own readings at psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. That's psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. What is around Gemini for the month of October? October love readings. So the way I'm doing these, I forgot to do an oracle. The way I'm doing these cards is I'm going to take one for male and what the solution could be. And I'm going to take one for female and what the solution could look like. I'm going to do a final outcome. I may or may not use it. All right, Geminis, what's around you guys for love? Oh, Geminis, stop working so hard, okay? Money is so important to Gemini. Men, this is Gemini male, money is so important that people are kind of looking at you a little weird. Like, why don't you date? Why don't you take care of the woman that you're with? You know, why are you always working? People are kind of looking at you instead of being proud of you, like you want people to feel. They're kind of looking at you like, I don't know if I respect you anymore. Because all you do is care about work. Be careful about that because there's a cover-up here. You know, you could have a problem in your marriage. You could be having an affair. You could be using your job to never go home because there's a problem in your marriage. What's the solution? The solution for many Gemini men is that the relationship that you're in kind of should end. Maybe it's just time to end it. Maybe you're being quiet and neutral and working all the time, but maybe you're just done. And it could lead to you, maybe it's the other person, it could lead to, shoving and anger and yelling and screaming because you're just done and you think the way out of all of this is to work. Gemini men, it's okay to end this. It's okay to begin again. It's okay to do the right thing for your spirit, because ironically, your spirit affects everyone else's spirit. So maybe it's time to have a conversation and figure out if this is the woman that you need to be with and make some structural changes and be okay with it. So I'm going to leave that right here for Gemini. It's very important, Geminis, that you understand how this is working out for you. All right? For Gemini women, Gemini women are having some unrequited love. Unrequited. There's still somebody that you're thinking about, Geminis. And maybe wondering, maybe wondering what could have been. Maybe it's not so present tense because everything seems to be a little cloudy. There's a brick wall, there's stained glass. It's more like, it's more like, I wonder what could have happened. I wonder if this had been different, what could have happened. I'm not saying that you're in a mental space of, oh my God, what could have happened? But it kind of just keeps revving in your head every once in a while. What's the solution here? Oh, Geminis, you are so down for passionate love. That's what's missing with Geminis. Oh, that makes so much sense. Geminis need passion, a lot of it. They need to feel loved. They need to feel sexually loved. These are the women especially. They need to be nurtured. They need to be cared for. They need to be fed grapes. Like, to a Gemini, that's love. Like, Geminis are very, very romantic people. They like the ambiance of love, the ambiance. If they get that, they are secure. The unrequited love never got to the passionate, secure love. And that's the difference. And that's why Geminis are kind of looking back and going, I wonder what could have happened. Because I see the potential. I saw the potential. Geminis, I'm going to authorize you all to look for passion. Look for the guy that's passionate for you. That's where your love will show up. Look for the guy that's passionate. If the guy's not passionate, if he's sometimey, don't force the peg in the square. Please, don't do it. Passionate. That's what Geminis need. That makes so much sense now. Also, Geminis, there's something here about faithful love. So, Gemini men want to be faithful. There might be a situation where faithfulness is a question mark. Gemini women need faithful. They need to know that someone wants to marry them, wants to have their children. Like literally says, I want your children. All right? The potential for faithful love to show up is possible. For Gemini men, if love needs to end, let it end so you could find that faithful love. And for Gemini women, your unrequited love, the memory of it still haunts you a little bit. Not that big, but it still haunts you. Look for that passionate man. All right? Accept him as the one. All right, Geminis. Thank you for letting me do this. Please, please, please email me at psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. And please subscribe. Thank you, Geminis. Love you. Bye.